days. An army of tattooed angels have brought me back today. I'm a wasted boy, anti-master plan. Been stuck inside this lonely room again. You get paranoid, see vultures circling, one sliver, then down comes a final curtain, until you come into your soul again. We'll be the worst of best friends. Feel like Christmas in Hollywood. Feel like we're ever gonna make it home. Burn, baby, burn. Strung out on a wire. Heart in a cage. You're so full of desire. You need fast hands to deal with all the liars. So don't burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. It's a waste of joy, I can hardly stand. Been looking for the ramp for my escape. Out of animals, so close to perfect, they're the only ones who seem to know their heart. Does it feel like Christmas in Hollywood? Does it feel like we could ever come undone? Burn, baby, burn. Strung out on a wire. Heart in a cage. You're so full of desire. You need fast hands to deal with all the liars. Bulletproof skin to keep you alive. Burn, baby, burn. Strung out on a wire. So don't burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. I can't hold you. I can't hold you. I can't hold you. To lose you is to never love again. To lose you is to never love again. To lose you is to never love again. To lose you. Burn, baby, burn. Strung out on a wire. Heart in a cage. You're so full of desire. You need fast hands to deal with all the liars. Bulletproof skin to keep you alive. Burn, baby, burn. Strung out on a wire. So don't burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. I can't hold you. I can't hold you. I can't hold you. I can't hold you.
What is up, everybody? Sorry about coming in late. Oh man, what a day! Oh, busy. But I'm here. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great night. It's Tuesday. Was it June 6th? Jesus, it's June already. Whew. Man, where's the time go? So we're back in Detroit Become Human. We're going to get right into it. Just real quick, quick recap for those of you who were not here last stream. Essentially what happened was Connor was able to determine the location of Jericho, which is where the rebel and the rebel androids are have been living. Where Marcus essentially has become the leader of the crew of Jericho, campaigning for equal rights for androids. They went and did a daring broadcast at the top of the Detroit news media control room, their tower, broadcasting a message asking for equal rights and for end of android slavery. They led a protest march through the streets, which actually ended up with it was a peaceful protest, but a couple of androids were gunned down by police regardless as they were running away after dispersing. They also liberated a number of CyberLife androids from CyberLife stores, which are basically like an Apple store for androids. Just chilling, having them chill in the merchandise windows. So far, the overall public opinion has changed to supportive of the android cause. However, Connor, after developing a friendship with Hank, they were thrown off the case, but Hank was able to buy Connor some extra time that he needed to piece all the puzzle pieces together in order to find the location of Jericho to capture, neutralize the deviant leader. However, Connor actually became deviant himself in a confrontation with Marcus on the bridge of Jericho, and now he's actually on Marcus's side. However, the FBI followed Connor and attacked Jericho, and unfortunately, North and Josh, Marcus's Jericho companions, were killed in the assault. Kara and Luther and Alice, they had also made their way to Jericho in their quest to flee the border into Canada. But Luther, he got separated from the group, but Kara and Alice were able to play dead as they escaped and actually got away from Jericho without getting killed. So that is where we leave off. And now we're going to pick back up and jump right back into it. Alrighty. Let's do it. Now it looks like we're back at Carl's place. In my first playthrough, Carl died, as well as Marcus, so we never saw this.
Welcome home, Marcus.
Looks like he never changed the locks, so to speak. Let's see if we get a voicemail.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital
Douchebag.
tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you.
Looks like we
I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
wow. It looks like we changed Leo for the better, because he was a fucking douche my first playthrough. Got his father killed and caused his father to have a heart attack, and all he had to say for himself was Andrew did it. That's the book we read at the beginning of the game. Oh, and there's the painting we did. Like rummaging around in Nostalgia Lane. Curious if he did anything in memoriam of Marcus. I guess not. As he's been worried about Leo, you know, which is understandable. He's his dad. God, that was a door. Wait, and then, yeah, that's the door to the kitchen. I'm not crazy. Doesn't that look like Marcus? Alright, let's go see Carl.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
That's not happening. Sorry, bro.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus has a habit of, he's a way of making androids see his side of things. Which is, you know, he's giving them free will, but at the same time, he's also making them do what he wants.
Carl.
Marcus. I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
The world is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for it to end.
Damn. Carl is all about the end of humanity.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is.
Carl is deep.
Or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss,
Random beeps.
but don't let it consume you.
Thank you, Carl. That was good advice. I'm happy he got to see Carl one last time. Like I said, my first playthrough, both of them were dead by this point, so I mean, the raid on Jericho never even happened in my first game. Because Connor had been deactivated before that. He never found Jericho. In my first playthrough, North became the leader of Jericho, and she basically led an assault on the camps, and they were completely crushed. And so, all hope for androids was crushed, and they all of androidom was wiped out completely. It was super, super fucking depressing. Who can we talk to? That dude's missing a fucking head. You are completely missing your head, dude. Why did we even bring you? Let's see. Josh is dead. North is dead. But Simon's alive. My first playthrough, Simon didn't make it. We actually executed him on the roof of the newsroom tower because he was injured and crippled at that point, and we didn't want the authorities to catch him and use him to determine the location of Jericho. But this time around, we decided not to kill him. We gave him a gun, and then he went and hid. And I intentionally didn't find Simon with Connor, and so Simon that night escaped and was able to rejoin the Jericho crew.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
Hey! What is up? Thank you for that follow. Swaggerfield23. Thank you for that follow on Mixer, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the host as well. That's awesome. Thank you. How you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you? Thank you for hosting. Appreciate it, man. So what are you up to tonight, huh? Let's talk to Simon. Hey, look, it's the two dancer bots in the background from Eden Club.
I watched Josh die in my arms. I should have been able to protect him. Protect the rest of us, and there was nothing I could do.
Yeah, I could have been a little quicker on the QTEs.
Josh gave his life for the cause. And now it's up to us to make sure that he and the others didn't die for nothing.
Oh, man, appreciate that. Thank you. That's awesome of you.
They killed North right in front of me. And I couldn't save her. How many people survived the attack?
A few hundred. Maybe more. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't blown up Jericho.
Yeah. Bad things would happen, man. Bad things, Simon. Lots of bad things.
Are people are counting on you, Marcus? You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Thank you, Simon. Yeah, it is those two chicks from the Eden Club. That's awesome. They found their freedom, only to be hunted down by the FBI. I wonder if I could talk to them. Hello, can I? Nope, I can't. I can't talk to you. Nope, nope. Actually, the Connor is back there. Hold up, maybe I can talk to them. I see John. John is one of the android that I freed. Fuck. John's the android that I freed at Cyberlife warehouse. Let's go talk to Connor.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
Now we're gonna trust Connor.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the Cyberlife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the Cyberlife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating Cyberlife,
I don't
it's
know about
me.
that.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Let's pray to RNG Jesus.
Be careful.
Well, we know where you're going. Alright, so based on what I know from my last playthrough, we're not gonna assault
Humans
these guys.
have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
We're going to do a demonstration because public opinion is supportive, as well as the fact that we've been going for a peaceful approach this entire playthrough. So we're going to do demonstration.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen.
If
And if not,
I got a dirty bomb.
others will take our place and continue this fight.
I do have a dirty bomb that North gave me before she
Are
died.
you ready to follow me?
I would prefer not to use it though. Still so many choices that are left to unlock. Say like North among the people, and she was like, we're gonna attack the camp. And you literally have no choice. Like you can't control North at that point because Marcus is dead. So you literally have no choice. You're literally just watching things unfold in that series of events, and it was just a fucking massacre. It was depressing as hell. So because I think in my first playthrough, like I think maybe 4 or 5, maybe 4 chapters back, Marcus died because he got shot in the crowd in the protest. So this is a completely different playthrough. Or, you know, this is a game where your choices matter. Your choices have a remarkable effect on the game and the outcome. And the fact that they planned like all these different situations, and they had the actors go through all these different scenarios for the motion capture and the voice acting, it was crazy. And no wonder that you know, this game has so many different accolades already. You know, it's only been like what, a week, 2 weeks now. So yeah, I assume this is this flowchart right here for Connor is if he takes over at some point as the leader of the androids. Well, hold on, I guess he's coming on. Oh god. Whew. Alright, so let's move on.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies.
How are you going to just
In addition to
randomly
these measures,
suspend the right to assembly?
all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them.
So
I am now asking
camps.
all civilians to
Android
cooperate with
concentration
the
camps,
authorities.
That's fucked up.
And rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Please!
Please!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Please! Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Please?
I beg to
Over
differ.
here, please?
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Please!
It's... damn.
Please? Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam President!
It seems like she's a little, little biased.
Madam President!
Like, super biased.
Please!
Please!
Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it. Thank you. That will be all.
God damn. Alright, here we go, Connor. Ooh, boy. This is not the android you're looking for.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Methinks this is some kind of trap. Come on in, Connor. Come on in. It's not, you know, that we already know you betrayed us because there's a fucking AI that looks like Elijah Kamsky's mentor that kind of knows that you fucking broke the connection. Became a deviant. There's no way they can't know. AI Amanda has like a fucking constant surveillance of Connor because she's literally like, she can connect to his brain at any time, so this has got to be a trap. Here we go. I expect to do a lot of QTEs.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Sure you do. Oh boy. So how's your night going, Swagger?
Connor, android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Pretty good, I hope. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. And also really creepy. The pedestal of like deactivated androids, just doop doop doop.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated.
Looks like we need to get to negative 49, sub-level 49. Oh boy. Let's reconstruct this. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. Woo. Oh gosh.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Yeah, they don't trust me. Fuck this. I'm using that dude's voice.
Access authorized.
They probably, if I use Connor's voice, they probably incinerate the whole fucking elevator.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Alright, let's do this. 20 minutes to get to the bus. Come on, Alice, let's do it.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Need to get out of here. Being on the street is not where we want to be. Because of that. Because of exactly that. You gotta do what you gotta do, Kara.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No! Please don't hurt me!
Stop on your knees!
Oh, God.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Oh, God, this is nerve-wracking.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here.
freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Just keep going.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Oh fuck, it's Luther.
It's Luther.
Shit.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere. We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
I'm gonna save Luther. Fuck this.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking Andrew.
Oh god. That was
Carol.
stressful. Whew.
You shouldn't have risked your life to save me.
Come on,
Where's
Luther.
Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us.
Of course we will, man. Hey, it's
We don't know
Jerry.
how to thank you.
Go, before they see you.
Alice.
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again.
That's why
I
we
wanted to
saved you,
meet you
buddy.
at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Oh, it's fucking stressful. Oh, thank God. Whew, Jesus Christ, that was stressful as hell. Woo!
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Well, we don't have time to take the safer route, so we're doing for the we're going for the checkpoint.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please.
Oh boy.
You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's cold.
She's cold.
We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Woo!
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
No. Stay calm.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
Just don't do shit. Relax. Relax.
You dropped this.
See, you would have killed him for nothing.
You're welcome.
Would have blown the whole thing. Told ya.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Oh, this is really ballsy. We'll see what happens. Go. We're walking towards a fucking firing squad. Oh man.
Here we are. The Mullen of Truth.
Oh yeah.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
Here we go. Oh, we got reporters watching us. That's good for that's good. That's a plus.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
Yep, we're definitely cutting off our exits. No turning back.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
What? Oh, here we go. Jesus Christ.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
They already did, buddy. They just killed like half your people. You guys are assholes.
All teams, hold your fire.
That's right.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
What are we gonna do now, Marcus?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Oh, and we're back to Connor. Here we go. There they are.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
Oh, whoa! Yeah, you go, Connor! That's how we do it. Okay, that's done. So let's go convert some androids. Easy peasy, right? Right? Yeah. Oh.
Shit.
Fuck.
Step back, Connor. And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor.
God damn it.
This bastard's your spitting image.
I knew it was too good to be true. Shit. Oh, man, this is going rapid fire. Holy shit.
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do? Marcus.
Oh, hello.
I think Oliver likes you.
Hello, Oliver. That's a cute snuggie he's in.
Is she yours?
Yes.
Good little ears.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Oh. Yoink. Sorry, family. My family's more important than your family. Because you won't be recycled after tonight. If you don't get out of here, I will. Or we will.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
There's no other way to get on this bus, guys.
The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck.
We gotta stay strong.
Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
Nope, we're keeping them. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
There's no other way we can get out of here.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for all of them.
Hey, Teddy Tom. Thank you for the host.
So sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
Nope, we're keeping those tickets. Sorry, guys.
Gary,
We gotta protect Alice.
got your tickets?
Now we're using
Yes,
that shit.
here they are.
Thank you for that host.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep, beeline for the bus. Beeline for the bus. No regrets. Oh, man.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
No. You're not gonna know that.
No, of course not.
Sorry, Alice. Mom's gotta do what she's gotta do to protect the kid. Luther understands. And she knows she's feeling guilty about it. welcome to Lurk Force, hi Tom. Well, welcome to the party, man. How long you been streaming for? Looks like these guys have like set up a camp. Like barricaded themselves in while the reporters are watching. That's good. That's good publicity. Can't do shit to us while the all the world's eyes are upon us.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
1, 2, 3. Android strength. Okay, total maybe a year or two, but you've been on Twitch for 4 years now. Wow, that's awesome, man. Very cool. Welcome to Lurk Force.
Right, that should do
it. Just taking out everything off this, everything on the street. Bus signs, stop signs, old tires.
Buy this some time.
Man, this place turned into a fucking no man's land real quick. I think. Well, there's social studies that have said that it'll only take a few days or a very short amount of time for society to just fucking crumble into complete chaos and disorder. It only takes a little bit. And it's kind of scary to think we're always on the brink of collapsing into complete lawlessness, just like it used to be back in the day. Like the Wild West, but dystopian. Alright, let's see what else can we do here? Let's see, checking soldier's position, support my people, send a message to the journalists. Okay.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Ah, okay, this is for the message.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Oh, that's creepy. That's a north-looking android. So how is this game? Looks like something that comes after the Division. It's really cool. It's kind of I think it's akin to kind of like a choose your own adventure game. Your entirety of the game is based on making choices for your characters. It follows 3 different storylines. Marcus, who is right here, Kara, who you just saw on the bus, as well as Allison Luther, and then Connor, who we saw a little while ago, who is in the CyberLife warehouse. And you play through alternating chapters through each of their storylines, making choices, and your choices you can make a plethora of varying choices, and they all lead to different outcomes. And your choices, depending on the playthrough, can completely have a whole distinctly different game than the previous playthrough. Like, for instance, this scene would never have didn't happen in my first playthrough, because in my first playthrough, Marcus got killed. He led a peaceful protest earlier in the game, and I chose to have him stand his ground. The police whittled down the crowd to the point where Marcus basically walked forward and sacrificed himself and was killed. And so by this point of the game, in my first playthrough, North, who in this playthrough was killed, she became the leader and led an all-out assault on this camp, and they were wholly crushed. And so, as you can see, this scene never even happened in my first playthrough. So it's completely, like, your choices make completely different outcomes. It's really cool. I mean, the storyline's amazing. The voice acting is superb. The motion capture and the graphics is just like staggeringly awesome. And it packs a lot of emotional punches throughout the game, and it's just a joy to play. And it's really, really good in my opinion. And the replay value is higher than any other game that I played before.
Many of our people have fallen.
Because every time you can have a completely different playthrough. And it's not just 2 times. It's like you can play it like 5 or 6 or 7 different times and get completely different outcomes. So yeah, I mean, the game is it's set in Detroit, Michigan, in the year 2038, and it's about androids, that have become sentient, and it's about their struggle to become more human and to become free.
Are you all right?
You're scared, man.
They shot into the crowd. Any of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
Tell him, Marcus. He's one hell of a leader. They defy us. Androids rise up in Detroit. Androids are taken to the streets of Detroit in apocalyptic scenes. Detroit is already in the grip of a national product recall, with androids seized from every home and business to be destroyed by the authorities as a precaution. But now a group of androids thought to be connected to the recent android terror activity in the city have gathered in a terrifying show of force. Police and military authorities are in attendance to protect civilians and deal with the threat. But the androids have barricaded themselves in a fortified position and seem to be angling for an armed confrontation. Oh, sure they are. President Ward is said to be aware of the situation. Detroit Police's Captain Fowler, a senior official in the android investigation, said, "The safety of Detroit's people is our first priority. We hope to bring this matter to a swift conclusion and refocus on collecting androids as soon as possible." This story is still developing. We'll bring you updates live. Feel lost, huh? Thanks. We're coming to you live, where the situation is fucked.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Oh boy, this is a guy from the FBI.
Come to talk to you, Marcus.
Oh, he wants a deal.
Come on.
But we know who this guy's like. This guy's a douchebag.
I won't try anything.
He's a grade A
Don't go.
douchebag.
It's a trap.
Yep. I'm with Simon. This is a trap.
Marcus. I just want to talk.
Nope. You can talk to me from right there, buddy.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I gave you my answer.
Dude, you walk out there, they're gonna snipe the shit out of you.
Okay.
Let's do this. They're coming.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Oh, and with that, grenades. Shit. Oh my god, it's
Your friend's
cliffhanger.
life is in your hands.
Oh,
Now
cliffhanger
it's time to decide what
other
matters
cliffhanger.
most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
Hey, what's up, Trevor Phillip?
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then
What's
one
going
day
on,
I understood.
Trevor Phillips?
Very moving, Connor.
How you doing tonight, man? You
But
have
I'm
yourself a
not a
good night?
deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
Connor v. Connor.
Enough talk!
Oh boy.
It's time to decide who you really are.
Enough talk.
Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
We're gonna save
All right.
Hank.
All right. You win.
Good, man. Good. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Oh boy. Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
QTE Storm.
It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack
She
of
just
shit.
got real.
Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
That's a dead giveaway. Anybody who says, give me the gun, I'm the real Connor, is fucking...
Why don't you ask us something?
Imposter.
Something only
He's
the
gonna
real
use that gun
Connor
to
would
shoot
know.
you.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His
Sumo.
name is Sumo. I knew that
Good
too.
dog. Give me a good one.
What's his name?
Aha, we know this one.
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it.
Oh, Hank.
That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah. Thank you, Hank.
Yeah, I've learned a
Sure,
lot since
Trevor.
I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place.
Thank you, Hank.
Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
What he's doing, he's imparting deviancy, or which is, you know, the idea of free will onto these androids and essentially waking them up. giving them the ability to break through their programming. And just wake up.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Whew. Man. That was powerful. We're in the home stretch, guys.
Excuse me, what's going on?
He spoke with Marcus.
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
You talking about Cole, like Connor's, Hank's son, or Connor, as in the android Connor? Connor got free will. He was basically about to shoot Marcus and accomplish his mission by destroying the leader of the Deviants, but he has had enough doubt sown in his programming allowed him to create some cracks, and essentially he was able to break through and make a choice. Excuse me. Make the conscious choice to defy his program and not kill Marcus.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
So that is the point where he gained his ability to make his own decisions.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No.
Dude, I'm not gonna save you to just sacrifice you. No,
I'll do it.
Thank you, but everybody's getting through that border, okay?
Jerry?
ID, please.
Hey, Jerry.
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Hey, Rose! Hi, Rose.
Rose?
Next, please.
It's good to see you, Rose.
Next, please. ID.
Go to the restrooms. Yep.
Wait for me. It won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Jesus Christ. Shooting people right in the fucking border. You guys are assholes. It's okay. Almost there. Keep it together, Cara. I know it's hard.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
It's funny because when you first start the game, at the
Do you think that I...
main menu screen, there's an android. She talks to you like
he'd be delighted to have you.
You,
We're
the
going there
gamer,
too.
And she's like, you know,
You'll
like
be safe with him.
You know, your choices will affect their stories in the game and whatnot. And when you first beat the game, you can actually choose to. She asked you for freedom.
What's happening with Marcus?
And you can actually choose to let her go. So I did that, and now she's gone from the main menu
Whatever
screen.
happens now,
But
he's
all
already
the
in
first
history
playthrough, all
books.
throughout, she'll like talk to you, like you're, you know, she's talking to you. So.
Rose.
If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
they're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
Yep.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Thank you for your help, Rose. She's one of the good ones. Hey, welcome back, Trevor. So we're at the border with Kara and Alice and Luther. They are checking temperatures. So we're at an impasse. I have the option to either sacrifice Jerry and or Luther to try and get them through, but I'm gonna try and save everybody.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free.
Androids are people too.
I just hope people will realize that one day.
Like I said, this game has a lot of emotional punches.
Next, please.
He actually, he was going to before, when the cops came back at their house, but we managed to convince him otherwise, so.
ID, please.
He turned out to be good people. He just misses his dad. His dad died. He's just a kid.
Please. I just want to be free.
Welcome to Canada.
Oh, come on, no more surprises. Nah, we did it.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
Okay. Let's stay on point. Oh, fuck. Come on. Shit. Come on, Marcus. I'm not gonna use the dirty bomb. Come on, kumbaya power.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain.
Yeah!
Events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Hey Reaper, yeah man, Connor went to CyberLife warehouse and freed all the androids who were sitting there, and so the army was like, "Fuck this, we're out." Even though it was a completely peaceful process.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We did a peaceful approach, and this is the outcome.
They want you to speak to them.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh, what? What the fuck? Oh, fuck you, Amanda. Fuck. Fuck. There you are. Fucking Amanda.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning?
What the fuck?
You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
What?
Resume control?
What?
You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor.
Fucking AI
Don't have any
program.
regrets. You did what you were designed to do.
Shit.
You accomplished your mission.
Oh, they're gonna make him kill Connor! Or kill Marcus! Fuck! Fuck!
There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency and swim programs. Never know.
Oh, there it is! There it is! Thank you, Elijah Kamsky. Fuck you, Amanda. Not today. Not fucking today. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ! Are you serious?
But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect.
Fuck! Fuck! Nope. Nope. Fuck! I was doing exactly what it fucking told me to do. God damn it. We were playing that bitch from that fucking checkpoint. No way.
We're free.
We're not gonna ruin a perfect fucking ending with that. No, 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 no. fucking real. Unfucking real. Holy shit. It's going all hunky-dory until the last fucking QTE. It's such a good fucking game. Oh my god. We gotta make things right though. We gotta make things right. Reaper, so yeah, just as the credits are going through, my first playthrough, that scene with the camp and everything didn't even happen, because on my first playthrough, Marcus sacrificed himself in the march, and so North led a raid on the camp, and they were all crushed. And then my playthrough, because I did the exact same thing I did in this playthrough, but the only difference was because the androids chose to attack. When the guy at the kiosk at the border looked up at the screen, he saw that there was an attack in progress, and basically said, "No, fuck you. They're all androids." And Alice, Kara, and Luther all got shot and dead right then and there. It was fucking depressing as hell. It literally, like, my first playthrough, Connor was deactivated, Marcus died, all the androids in Jericho died, and Kara and Luther all died. Like, everybody died. Everybody fucking died. Like, and all androids were wiped off the face of the earth. It was, like, the worst outcome for everything you could possibly imagine. So this time around, we're definitely getting the best outcome around. So I'm gonna go back to that checkpoint where Connor's going through his program. He can't kill Amanda because that whole scene is going on in his head. It's Amanda is an AI. She's a program. So if he gets to the emergency exit, I would assume that's killing her, or it's just, you know, breaking her control of him. The whiskey charmer's nice. Alright, we're going back to that chapter after we see this flowchart. Yeah, see, everyone was arrested and killed. 41% completed that. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, these are these flowcharts represent all the possible outcomes and choices based on players' experiences, and you can see, yeah, it's very extensive. Like each one, there's one of these for every chapter, and it's very extensive. Let's see, only 51% woke the androids up. Interesting. Only 15% chose to attack the new Connor. Interesting. How did only 50% answer the right answers? That's weird. Oh, in my first playthrough, there was no attack on Jericho, so Luther found a gun in that playthrough. It's because he was with us by that point. In my first playthrough, we didn't use the checkpoint. We did the we just took the longer route, the detour, which is less popular option. Because we actually did have time to spare because Luther was with us. We had it knocked like 9 minutes off, and we still had 11 minutes to go, so we made it just in time. So wow, yeah, look, waiting temperature check. Sacrifice no one. Yeah, see, everyone saw the Marcus that the Jericho people were attacking the camp. Even though it says Marcus, it was north because Marcus was dead at that point. And that was a super low outcome. Even this was super low. Group crossed the border, 19%. Okay, so this is an outcome if you made choices if Kara was captured on our way to the bus station, and I never even experienced that yet. That's a whole other outcome. As you can see, it's fucking massive. Look at this fucking, look at that flowchart. That's like something that hasn't even happened yet in any of my playthroughs. Holy shit. Yeah, see right there, there was north. That was 6% outcome. And she was 3% that she was shot by the soldiers. Interesting. See that could go further. Yeah, this is all crazy. Refused to negotiate, 11% did that. Sing, 17% chose that option. Okay. So we're going right back. Hey, Rob Doctor, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it, man. We're going right back. We're gonna go right this wrong, and we're gonna free Connor. Yeah, cool thing about this game, you can go back to specific chapters and checkpoints to replay things, but anything from that point on gets saved over. So. No. We don't want this. Nope. We don't want that. We want, I think we want this. there. Okay, we're gonna have to go to Marcus. Yeah, here we go. Nope, this is one. Here we go. All right. Here we go. I have to go back just a little bit, but we'll be all right.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The Army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Yep.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
We're gonna save everybody. Aha! Come on. Let's go, Marcus. That was better. There was another option that's not available this time around. It was Kiss North, because she's dead.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a powerful scene. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties,
President Warren,
I have ordered the army
voiced
to
by
retreat.
Marina Sirtis, I believe, who's played
The
Deanna
evacuation
Troi
of the
on
city
Star Trek
is
The Next
underway
Generation.
at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless
She's not
the United States of
played
America.
She sounds just like her. She's voiced by Christina Batman.
You did it, Marcus.
That's legit her name. She swears just like I swear to God, she sounds just like Marina
This is a
Sirtis.
great day for our
That's crazy.
Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
They got a majority of unknown actors are not as well-known actors to play voice cast in this game. Jesse Williams plays Marcus. He was on Grey's Anatomy.
They want you to speak to them.
Hank, obviously played by Clancy Brown from
Today, our people finally emerged
Highlander,
from a long night.
SpongeBob SquarePants. You know, like
From the very
you've
first day
seen
of our
and heard
existence,
Clancy Brown.
we have kept our pain
and then
to
like
ourselves.
Lance Hendrickson
We've
played
suffered
Carl,
in silence.
who was also Bishop, who played ironically an
But
android.
now the time
in,
has come for us to
Aliens.
raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
All right, showtime. Fuck you, Amanda. You can do
Amanda?
it. You can do it, Connor. You can do it.
Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning?
Fucking wanted
You were
an Android
compromised and
revolution.
became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
And Connor always accomplishes his mission.
There's got to be a way.
Come on, buddy, let's do it.
By the way, I always leave emergency and swim programs. You never know.
boys. Yeah! Fuck you, Amanda!
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over.
Tell him, Marcus.
Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Yes! You're curious why all those like white mannequins are there? Those are androids without their skin on. Those guys in the front, because they can turn their skin on and off at will. So. We did it! I'm pretty sure that was the best outcome for every storyline. Every storyline. I mean, not so great for Josh and North, but who fucking cares about Josh and North, right? All Josh did was complain, and North was a fucking warmonger. All she wanted to do was kill humans. So, I can live with that. But, a 180 different ending for Kara's storyline, Connor's storyline, and Marcus' storyline from the first playthrough. Amazing. Like, went from 100% suck to 100% awesome. And that's the beauty of this game. I had 2 playthroughs, and they were completely different playthroughs. Like, completely. Like, everyone died my first playthrough, and now everyone has a happy ending this playthrough. Such a fucking awesome game. It's powerful, you know. It's a lot of real powerful themes about, powerful themes about individuality, what it means to be alive, sentience. You know, like what makes a person, you know, like personhood. And, you know, there's a lot of really emotional moments. The graphics are fucking amazing. You can see Clancy Brown right there. The screen capture and the voice acting was top notch. Everybody did an awesome job, all the actors. Particularly Clancy Brown. He really powerful performance, as did Carl right there. You can see Lance Hendrickson portraying Carl. Jesse Williams did a really good job as Marcus as well. Everybody just did a really top notch job. It was amazing. I mean, I could play this game 4 more times and get completely different outcomes. Like, I could play this probably 8 more times and get different outcomes. You know what I mean? It's like, you saw there's like a whole storyline of Kara getting captured instead of making it to the bus or the border. So, like, I don't even know what the hell happens there. I'm sure it's fucking depressing as hell, because I'm sure if they got captured, then they got transferred to a camp. And it's basically an android concentration camp, essentially. So that's going down a whole road of suck. But yeah, I mean, this playthrough, everybody got the best outcome, in my opinion. I mean, Marcus and the androids and Connor all won, and they did so peacefully by not, you know, taking human life. The public's supportive, and they're trying to negotiate, you know, peacefully, trying to give androids equal rights. And Kara, Alice, and Luther made it across the border into Canada safely. So that's win-win-win. And that scene with Hank and Connor when he was talking about his son, oh man, that fucking got me. That and the scene where they were all singing, facing the firing squad, man, that was fucking powerful. And then there's Alice. I'm not gonna spoil it for people who haven't played the game and haven't watched my playthrough when was it Sunday when we found that out about Alice. So I'll let you guys find that out for yourself. But aw, you get an extra scene. This must be a secret ending. Back at the chicken feed. Aw. Yay, Hank. He got himself another son. That makes me happy. Maybe now Hank will stop killing himself slowly every day, drinking his life away. Oh, man. I mean, the music, graphics, every bit about this game is just fucking amazing. Oh. The soundtrack is just killer. Just listen, man. This soundtrack is just moving. They did a really good job. Really, really good fucking job in this game. Like, I think this is a groundbreaking game, to be honest. I mean, who doesn't want to have, you know, their choices really make a difference? You know, like impact, completely change the outcome of your game, your playthrough experience. Like I said, I could play this 8 more times and get a completely different experience. And I mean, the replay value of this game combined with this just utter superb like aspect in all areas that this game delivers on is just amazing. It's mind-blowing. Never played a game like this where, you know, what I do matters and definitely changes the story. It's really, really good. I can't recommend this game enough. It's amazing. What do you guys think, huh? My turn to decide. Yeah, another trophy. I got another trophy partners. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they all got gunned down in my first playthrough at the border, at the checkpoint, because the guy looked up to see, you know, what was going on the TV, and he saw that North was attacking the camp, and you know, we didn't have the support of the public, and so he turned them all in, and they all got fucking killed. That was depressing. They got killed like literally feet from freedom. It was heart-wrenching. Yeah, like I said, there's a whole possible storyline of Carnhouse and Luther getting captured and sent to what was essentially as a death camp for androids. Jesus Christ. And there's a whole other storyline for Revolution if we decided to attack the camp as opposed to leading a peaceful protest. And like I said, the first playthrough, North led the revolt because by that point Marcus was dead, and yeah, they were outnumbered and slaughtered. So yeah, a whole lot of different outcomes. Man. Wow. Well, it looks like we're coming up on 2 hours, and yeah, I mean, it looks like we're gonna shut it down here just because we got into this. I had a little bit of a late start. I had to get the cat situated. Hunter was giving me some problems. I had to give him his meds so he won't have a seizure. Because he has epilepsy, and so I had to give him that. I chase him around the house, and a couple other things I had to do from work just to, catch up. But I got on and we finished our playthrough of Detroit Become Human, so that's one check mark that is now off the list. So before I go, I just want to talk about a couple things, just thoughts in my head, stuff I want to do next, games I want to play next. I've done 2 playthroughs of this game, so I think streaming anymore at this point, 2 is enough. So now I can go a couple of different directions. So I have State of Decay 2, and I just started that yesterday. So I believe I can start streaming. I'll probably do a new community. I'll do that when I come back on Friday. So schedule for the week. We did Sunday. We're Tuesday's in the bag now. So next schedule, we're gonna do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, it's gonna be 9 p.m. Eastern. I'll probably start us off with State of Decay 2. Do a fresh community, fresh playthrough. And we'll just we'll go from there. And then, in addition, there's a couple other things I want to check off. Smoke and Sacrifice, which, if you guys have ever played like Don't Starve, excuse me, that it's kind of like an RPG akin to Don't Starve. So it's like Don't Starve, but with an RPG aspect to it. It's pretty sounds pretty interesting. So I'll probably get that and try it. Might not play it this week. Might play next week. But let's see. We have State of Decay 2, Smoke and Sacrifice. On a tabletop RPG note, I'm in the process of reading through a new rule book for a game called Blades in the Dark, which is really cool to me concept. Essentially, it's a set in a Victorian London-esque setting, but with a supernatural twist. Essentially, this world experienced an apocalypse where the sun basically shattered, and we're left with a broken kind of dystopian Victorian London-esque world where the players play the role of criminals in the criminal underworld in the city. And the city is used to be an old mining town that it's basically been built up and become this city over the course of the years since the sun shattered. So it's surrounded by, because of the conditions around in the rest of the world. There's these lightning barriers that protect the world from the city from the outside storms and whatnot. So essentially you're kind of contained in this city, but the city's haunted, and there's all sorts of things like ghosts and vampires and all this other stuff, you know, the elements in the city. And so the point of the game is you're playing criminals, and you're planning and executing heists in the city, and you're trying to circumvent the law, prevent them from catching you, and also trying to keep your sanity from all the ghosts and other supernatural aspects of that setting. So it sounds like a really, really cool concept. It's not. I usually play, like, my groups, we play D&D. Right now we're doing a campaign that's 5th edition, but we're also go back to full face. We're also I also played Pathfinder too, so this is the first time we ever played the Rules in the Dark, or not Rules in the Dark, Blades in the Dark setting. So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Shit, what else? Oh, Conan and Ark. So I've never streamed Ark Survival Evolved on this on the stream before, but I play with the community, the Untamed community. What's up, Snub? Played with the Untamed community, which was a really cool group of people. They just did a fresh wipe of the Ark servers. They've added a new map for Volcano, so I'll probably be checking that out on future streams. And then Conan Exiles, they did a fresh wipe on that server as well, it's an PvE server. So I haven't logged in yet since the wipe, so if I do stream Conan Exiles, it'll be completely fresh. So that's what's in store. I want to say thanks everybody for coming hanging out. Appreciate all the follows, the hosts. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be back on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, so you can check me out there. All right, and we'll talk to you then. Okay. In the meantime, keep following me. My updates on Twitter, Instagram. You know, check me out on social media, and just to keep updated. You know, I'll keep you guys apprised of what's going on, and then I'll see you on Friday. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.